Hello, Butler County High School sports enthusiasts. We're transitioning from from turf to court. It's hoop season. Tonight we're camped out inside Mulcahey Gym for a boys basketball season opener between the host Badin Rams and the Cincinnati Christian Cougars. We saw these squads open things up last year, and it was one of the best games we had seen all season long. We'd expect nothing different tonight. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Vogt, alongside Joey Vogt. Joey, we appreciate you joining us, and a new chapter of the Butler County High School Sports Report. We are introducing the Butler County High School Sports Report Network. So, Joey.
Chris, this is perfect. It is Saturday night high school basketball.
Well, I tell you,
I'm getting too excited here. We transition from the gridiron to the hardwood. Cincinnati Christian Badin tonight as we kick it off.
Well, Joe, we saw both of these squads open the season last year, and we're excited to do it again. There's a reason why we did that, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely. These two teams, what they have, they bring energy to the court, and they bring energy to the fans. This place is packed right now, and we're right behind the Cincinnati Christian section here.
The Cougar Den.
The Cougar Den. Yes. So we're getting a live look here, and I can't wait to get this going, Chris.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take a break and go ahead and say hey to our sponsors. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village, a proud supporter of New Miami Athletics.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Network. I tell you what, Joey, we were, like we said, we were at the Cougar Den last year to watch this contest, and it panned out to be one of the games that we had were excited to watch, and there's a reason why we did that.
Absolutely. Last year, we didn't really know what to expect between these two teams. It was the first game of the season, and now you got some crucial players from both teams gone. So now we go into this again. What's going to happen? What do these two teams have? What's their strengths, weaknesses? And we're going to find that out tonight.
Right. Well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and run through our starting lineups for the Badin Rams. We've got senior forward Zach Slicer. He'll be leading the way as one of the team captains. Also, senior forward Spencer Giesting. Senior guard Josh Hegeman. And mind you, half the Badin Rams basketball program just got done playing football. So this is a quick week of preparation for these boys. Also, senior guard Donovan Watkins. Junior guard Andrew Larkin. And head coach is Jerry Weisgerber, who is in his second stint at the helm for CCS starters.
So for CCS, we got junior Logan Woods, guard. Junior KJ Swain, guard. Senior Cameron Rogers at forward. Junior Devin McKinnon at guard. And then junior Kai Vance at forward as well.
Joey, just talking about these both programs, they have a lot of energy. I was talking to you before about it. You called me out on saying that neither team is going to score 50 points. Why is that?
They're both fast-paced. They both like the style, the fast-paced style. CCS likes the offensive transition. I think we could see mid-60s, possibly, a high-scoring game like last season.
Well, and one of the things, too, though, to consider is I know that Weisgerber likes to make his kids see an open shot. Carl Woods, on the other hand, he may want to say, go get it, guys.
Absolutely.
I think there's a little more of a green light on the CCS side of things rather than on the Badin side. The Badin side is a lot more conservative, so we're going to go ahead and say hey to the national anthem, and we will be right back. You're listening to watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village, a proud supporter of New Miami Athletics. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village, a proud supporter of New Miami Athletics.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Network as the Cincinnati Christian Cougars are being introduced. Joe, we're looking at some of the stats. We'll be calling Logan Woods' name quite often. I know that he was one of the guys, and he was also a sophomore at that time. Now a junior. He has the potential to put up some points for Cincinnati Christian.
You're right. Last season, he averaged 11.9 points per game and was the leading scorer here for CCS. Also averaged 3.3 rebounds and 4 assists. We're also going to hear KJ Swain a lot tonight. He also averaged 11.2 points a game. And those two, the duo, they're going to be tough. And for Badin, they're going to really have to focus on them if they want to have a chance to, just make them toss the ball.
Right.
Get it out. It's going to be a really good game. It's going to be interesting for both of these defenses.
Well, and like you were saying before, the Badin Rams just got done playing football last week. So half of Jared Weisgerber's lineup on the bench and the starting lineup, they weren't even able to practice until, on Monday.
The fatigue factor is going to kick in now.
Right. Well, I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. Want to thank Matt Fleener, a Cincinnati Christian graduate. I don't know if the Badin contingent will like that, but he is helping out as our cameraman. So we want to let you all know that we are just like one of you guys. So please enjoy the contest and what we're trying to provide, and keep the comments to a minimum. I know Joey and I are both Badin graduates. We've been in this gym quite often.
Not recently, though.
Not recently, right. Not recently.
We won't mention our ages.
Right.
Here we go, Chris.
Here we go. Ty Vance and Zach Schweitzer did the jumping duties, and Badin will go ahead and grab that ball off the tip. Looks like we're looking to do some man-to-man here in terms of Cincinnati Christian defense here. You're going to see a lot of ball movement with Badin. Schweitzer making a move inside, and that's off the board.
Maybe
that's going to go Cincinnati Christian's way.
Yeah, I definitely thought Schweitzer did get a little bit caught on there, but no call there.
Cameron Rogers tosses it into Logan Woods, who you will see doing most of the ball handling for the Cincinnati Christian Cougars. And for those of you just tuning in, we want to thank you for listening, for watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network, our first broadcast of the season. We started off with this contest last year.
Good D.
Yes,
a little press going there.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, that's going Cincinnati Christian's way.
Great defense.
Everybody getting fired up here. A little smaller gym than what we were used to last year in Cincinnati Christian at the Cougar Den. This is I don't know what do you call the Mulcahey crazies? We're here in Mulcahey Gym. Logan Woods,
that's going to be crucial. You leave Woods open for three, there's a good chance he's going to knock it down.
Logan Woods puts first 3 points on the board. It's Cincinnati Christian 3. Badin nothing.
Nice play.
Drive to the hoop, and that's going to be Andrew Larkin.
That's what Badin's going to need to do that. They're going to have to get through that press factor.
Badin usually isn't really in much of a hurry in terms of their offense. Now, defense, Donovan Watkins is in a hurry.
Good rebound.
Spencer Giesing brings the rebound down. He's going to end up tossing it back to Josh Hegeman, who does a lot of the point work.
Good drive.
Off the mark, Logan Woods is going to bring it back this way.
Oh,
stop it in.
I can't tell if we're at the Cougar Den or not.
Yeah, the Cougar Den's right behind us.
Good defense.
That's a steal by KJ Swain. Logan Woods is on fire. Jerry Weisberger,
oh boy,
maybe looking for an early timeout here.
Way to break the press there.
Hegeman stop, pop. And they're going to call Woods on a little bit of hand action there. You guys make the call on that one.
This is a very good start for Cincinnati Christian.
That's going to be Logan Woods' first foul, the first team foul of the game. Shot off the mark. Joey, what do we always say? You gotta hit free ones.
They're free for a reason.
There it is,
Chris. Come on now.
And we're going to give Hegeman the benefit of the doubt here. He just got done scoring touchdowns every which way.
That is true.
Punt returns, interceptions.
Good boy there by Vance.
Nice defensive attempt on a steal there by Hegeman. That goes out of bounds, and CCS is going to regain possession.
He carries it onto the hardwood.
Yeah. That's nice steal by Schweitzer, the quarterback. Schweitzer is the general. Wherever you go. KJ Swain, a transfer last year, ended up having to sit out the last half of the season. Did play the first half, but OHSAA regulations says that transfers are not allowed to play in the second. Nice dish from Donovan Watkins. And that's Larkin's 4 points. Defensive play anywhere.
My goodness, Watkins is quick. Oh boy!
Ty Vance. That's going to stay right here. Ball was deflected as Donovan Watkins attempts to make a play and drive to the hoop.
Cardwell will come in for Logan Woods.
Yeah, Logan Woods, a much-deserved break.
Absolutely.
Donovan Watkins up and good.
Whoa!
Personal foul, he got him!
There's a charge!
That's a foul by KJ Swain. That'll be his first.
You talk about a fast-paced game already. My goodness.
Hey, you can hear it too. The crowd will let you know this is a fast-paced contest.
Schweitzer. Nope. Cincinnati Christian will take over.
I want to thank you for tuning in to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
There you go.
Network. Those you tuning in, Cincinnati Christian, a couple daggers from Logan Woods, and then Kai Vance also dropping some trays. We're looking at 11-6.
Good D.
Yep, defensive play by Badin and bringing it back to Slate. Cincinnati Christian regains possession.
The double team.
All right, it's about the time you start slowing things up, but if you're Donovan Watkins, you're not.
Swain. Take it. Oh.
Yeah,
offensive boards galore.
Yeah, that shot by KJ Swain was no good.
Mike.
We're going to slow down here. Donovan Watkins, he never is shy of having a couple energy drinks.
Exactly.
Checking in is number 1, A.J. Edinger. And we're going to take our first time out. Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin, 11-6. You're tuned in to the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Badin trying to make something happen here as Cincinnati Christian gets off to an early 11-6 lead here at Badin High's Mulcahey Gym. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. Matt Fleener manning the camera duties. He's a CCS graduate. Not that it's like any home field advantage or anything. I mean, we're Badin graduates. He's a CCS graduate, so it can offset. Matthew Cardwell takes the inbounds pass over to Logan Woods. Logan Woods, a set screen by Anderson, who gets the pass inside.
That's a nice look.
No foul there. I didn't know if there was a little bit of action over there, and we're coming back the other way. Spencer Geesting slows it up.
Uh-oh.
Over to Andrew Larkin, off the mark, no good. And here comes Woods.
Fast pace.
Woods the other way. Cardwell lay in, and it's good.
That is Cincinnati Christian's cup of tea. They're going to kill you every time on that.
That was an off-the-mark shot by Ryan Kirkendall. Heading back the other way is Logan Woods.
Oh, dear.
Step back. Pop. No good. In and out. We're going to stay right here. Rebound by number 23, Cameron Rogers, and that's off the mark. He's going to go to the rim for 2. Cameron Rogers was 62.5% from the free throw line last season. First one's good. (14-6). Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin.
Very good start here by the Cougars. This is what you wanted if you're Coach Woods.
And second one's good. Logan Woods is leading Cincinnati Christian with 8 points. Kai Vance with 3, Cardwell with 2, and Cameron Rogers with 2. Donovan Watkins has 2 for Badin, and Larkin has the other 4 for the Rams. Over to number 4, Ryan Kirkendall. He tossed it over to number 20, Alex DeLong. A little bit of everybody gets into action here for Badin. Jaden Carter is in for Badin as well. David Swinefoot Underneath the basket,
look.
pump fake, up and in.
Beautiful.
That's your Badin high ball movement right there. You're going to see that a lot from a Jerry Weisgerber offense.
Absolutely.
Loose ball picked up by Spencer. And he tosses that over to Kai Vance. Kai Vance hits Cody Anderson. Here's your playmaker, Woods. Off the mark, Alex DeLong is going to bring it this way. He's going to slow it up. Nice drive by Jaden Carter. Carter tosses in, gets him 2 points. Everybody getting in the action for Badin. 15-10. Badin chipping away at the margin. Logan Woods, nice pass underneath.
That was a really good pass.
Outside, off the mark is Cardwell, and here comes the Badin Rams. David Schweinefuss up, blocked, puts it back up, no good. And that's going to head back the other way, offensive foul. The call is going to be on Alex DeLong.
Well, the pace has slowed down a little.
Right.
Not much, but we have seen.
Well, and if Badin wants to end up getting back in this game, they've got to pace this game.
You're right.
It's in their hands to pace this game. Cincinnati Christian will pace it themselves.
Cincinnati Christian also missing Miguel Ringer. Last year, he averaged 10.5 points per game. So that's another one of those big key components for Cincinnati Christian. How are they going to handle that missing piece?
It looks like they're handling pretty well, Joe.
You're right, Chris.
Stop, pop, dish off to number 12 at Cody Anderson. Back to Spencer. A little bit of a desperate shot there, but rebound by Cody Anderson, and that's up and goes. That's Kai Vance. Kai Vance puts him up 2. He's got 5 on the day. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Hageman drives, dishes it to Alex DeLong. DeLong right in front of the herd. Oh, Zach Schweitzer has the ball, guarded by Kai Vance. Schweitzer inside.
Nice drive. Christian nicknamed him the General. That's why he's there right there.
He is the General. Leads all things Rams, especially at the QB position. 17-12 if you're just tuning in. Thank you for watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network. I'm Chris Vogt, calling the shots with my brother Joey Vogt. Appreciate it. Shot, KJ Swain, no good. Rebound, Jaden Carter, and that's going to take us into the second quarter. Badin up on top, Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin, 17-12. Stay tuned.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandi Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village.
Welcome back to Mulcahey Gym, where it is Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin, 17-12. We're entering the second quarter, Joey. What are you seeing so far?
Fast-paced action. Badin, they have to contain Cincinnati Christian's offensive transition to get in this game, and they're slowly but surely getting this game back in to where they want to be. So it's going to be interesting.
We'll go and see what Badin can do here as we enter in the second quarter. And that's a steal by number 3. Josh Hageman does it all.
Pass.
Donovan Watkins in for 2. Donovan Watkins puts his his 4th points on the board. And the herd is on their feet, as you can see across the way, decked in all white. It's a white out here. Kai Vance out in the post. Him and Schweitzer are going to bang bodies all night long here. A nice move by McKinnon off the backboard, and that looked like it was kind of a leaner shot that was off the mark by McKinnon. But Cincinnati Christian gains possession back. And timeout. Cincinnati Christian, we're going to take a break ourselves. You're tuned in to the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll.
Welcome back to Badin High, where it is Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin 17-14. Joey, Badin sort of maybe inching their way back, and we're going to see what they can do in terms of cutting the deficit further here.
Absolutely. It was a hot start from CCS, and Badin managed to compose themselves and get back within this game.
KJ Swain, who was a transfer last season, had to sit out the second half of the season. Did work in the first half of the season for Cincinnati Christian. Donovan Watkins applying some pressure, and that forces a turnover.
Numbers.
Here comes Schweitzer back the other way. And he's going to draw a foul. Yeah, that's a good foul. Zach Schweitzer's going to go to the line for two here.
Chris Schweitzer shot 52.9% from the free throw line last season.
Well, at this point, if you're Schweitzer, you need to make one, and he hit the rim. And the Cincinnati Christian Cougars contingent are going to let him have it.
Yeah.
Even the Badin herd are shaking their heads on that one.
He's giving a little laugh, too.
Yeah.
Schweitzer.
He's having fun.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he just manned the Badin Rams football program. They were the furthest Butler County High School football team into the postseason. Here comes Badin, Donovan Watkins! There it is!
Don't blink. Donovan Watkins will go by the screen just like that.
Donovan Watkins,
so quick.
Donovan Watkins shouldn't see the bench. There's no, if he's on the bench, I don't know about that. And there he is. He's touching the ball again.
This Badin defense turning it up.
Schweitzer making a baseline move. Stops. He's going to slow it up. I don't know about the pass there, but regain possession. Andrew Larkin out to Hegeman.
Composed. Stay composed. You're back in the game.
Ooh. Donovan Watkins with the move, and he got fouled. Yeah, he's going to go to the line. Watkins going to go to the line for two there. He's got 6 points on the day.
65% free throw shooter last year for Donovan Watkins.
Watkins is a defensive specialist. Can't say much more about him right there. And that's off the mark. Watkins was one of the few practicing for the last month as the Badin football program was wrapping things up. Although that's not a bad problem to have if your football program is playing into the basketball season.
Exactly.
Watkins hits second one of two there. Badin takes the lead for the first time today. It's 18-17. And
nice shot.
Kai Vance drops it in there.
And we got to travel. Geesting on there. A little bit too much.
Yeah, a little happy feet. Those you tuning in, you're watching a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Network. Logan Woods doing the dribbling here. Devin McKinnon trying to set something up here. He does a nice little drive there. Baseline. Larry Bird shot, Joey. But he gets a foul call, so that's going to be considered a shot. Hey, there's no ruling saying if you're shooting it from behind the backboard and get fouled, it's not a block. It's not a dead ball foul.
We're going to have a 61% free throw shooter last season for McKinnon.
McKinnon off the mark on his first shot.
Early going here. This game might come down to free throws. They're crucial. I mean, you have to hit them. They're free for a reason.
Hey, Joey, we're going to say that all night long.
Yes, we are. Every single game.
McKinnon drops the second one of 2 free throws. It's 20-18. Cincinnati Christian on top of Badin if you're just tuning in.
Wide open.
Wide open shot. Spencer Giesting, but rebound put back by
Watkins.
Schweitzer, and then Watkins gets a rebound. That's going to be a dead ball foul underneath. We're going to stay right here. That foul's going to be on. They're going to call that on Logan Woods. Andrew Larkin over to Spencer Giesing. He's trying to hit something, Joey. He's just off the mark a little bit.
Yeah, contested. I do not like that shot.
And we're going to go over Cincinnati Christian's way.
Badin containing Woods in the second quarter. They've been playing really good defense.
Logan Woods drives, stops, pops, and he's going to take a couple shots to the line here, Joey. Logan Woods is he's just hard to defend. So if you're getting a hack and you force him to the line and he doesn't make the shot, then I think you're winning right there. Logan Woods, first one in.
This is one of the players on Cincinnati Christian you don't want to have. I'm sorry for Badin, you don't want to have at the line. 83.7%.
Doesn't miss often, does he?
No.
Off the mark. But rebounded. We're going to stay here.
I thought that was a foul.
Yeah, McKinnon, but they're not going to get it.
Oh,
and now Cameron Rogers is going to be called for a foul. The Cougar didn't letting us hear it behind us. I want to thank you for tuning in on a Saturday night. I'm Chris Vogt, calling the shots alongside Joey Vogt, Badin grads, and we've got a CCS grad next to us, manning the camera duties, Matt Fleener. We appreciate the hard work and dedication. His arms are going to hurt by the end of the night. Here comes the Badin ball movement here, slowing it up. Donovan Watkins over to David Schweinefuss. He does some kicking for the Badin Rams. From gridiron to hardwood, like you said before, Joey. A lot of guys.
Down, good D. I don't know about that one. I thought that was good defense on Vance's part. I don't know about that one. Of course, that's why I'm not a ref, Chris.
Nope. Although you've contemplated doing it. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I trust you.
You're the first one I would tee up.
Inbounds to Watkins. Andrew Larkin was looked to put it up, but he gets it to David Schweinefuss. That's off the mark, and CCS is going to head back the other way. Matt Carwell setting some things up before dishing on over to Spencer. Spencer inside, off the mark, rebound Badin. Here he comes this direction. There's Larkin. Larkin's been waiting to get that one in the bucket. Yeah. That's Larkin's 7th points of the game, and we're all knotted up at 21 with hitting the 3-minute mark of this second quarter. Cardwell drives, foul, and we're going to stay up. He was contemplating. Donovan Watkins is fired up. He drew the charge there.
Yeah.
Cardwell charged with that offensive foul. Donovan Watkins going to bring it up this time. Kirkendall over to Larkin. Larkin's going to hit Watkins, and Watkins finds DeLong. DeLong, a quick pass underneath.
Good ball,
Larkin. Beautiful ball movement by Badin. Badin takes the lead back, 23-21. I think we have I think referee thought that Carl Woods was going to call a timeout there, but I don't think we had a justification for stoppage there, so we're going to inbound it.
Winston Spencer back on for Matthew Cardwell.
Larkin leading the Badin Rams on scoring here with 9. Logan Woods leading CCS with 9 as well. Dead ball foul on number 20, Alex DeLong. Got a little too hands-on there.
Yeah. Especially when you're that far out from the basket. No need for that.
KJ Swain. Well, a little bit of a missed dribbling there, but CCS is going to regain possession. Maybe a little
further. Are they?
Oh, Spencer.
The hustle to get that ball back.
Never stop, Joey, right?
It's a block. Yeah, you're right.
That's going to be a foul on number 13, Devin McKinnon. That's going to be his first, and that is the team's 8th foul. That's going to be 1-on-1, yep. Schweitzer is going to take these 1-on-1 bonus shot here. Off the mark. Logan Woods doing some driving down the baseline. Underneath. Dishes it out to Spencer. Off the mark. Rebound by Zach Schweitzer. Schweitzer hits Hegeman, who's going to stop it. Calm some things down for Badin. Let them run their motion offense here.
That's a charge.
Schweitzer with a little bit of an elbow there. You guys make the call at home there.
And Cincinnati Christian faithful acknowledging the rest here.
We're going to keep it right here. A little bit of a
press there.
Yeah, I was going to say, Badin doing some full court press there. Ball's kicked out of bounds. We're going to stay right here. And pardon me, that was a foul, 1-on-1. And Devin McKinnon's going to hit the line for a 1-on-1 bonus shot here. We're at the 1:22 mark of the second quarter. If you're just tuning in, Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin, 24-23. Cincinnati Christian, Joey, had the early advantage, and Badin got right back into it.
They did. It was a hot start from CCS. Badin looked to calm down. And, oh.
Foul on number 12, Cody Anderson, and we've got Hageman going to the line for one-on-one bonus here, one away from a double bonus.
A 64% shooter last season for Hageman.
Hageman tossed a left-handed, he is left-handed, he tossed a touchdown pass to Schweitzer last week. It was great. The guy does everything.
They're making connections on the hardwood now.
Hageman's first shot off the mark. Hageman's second shot, in and out.
Yep.
And foul's going to be called on number 4, Ryan Kirkendall, and that's going to be a double bonus.
Well, Chris, the scoring has slowed down in the second quarter, honestly. It was destined to be a 25-25 first quarter.
Hey, we're on the mark to, we already hit the 50, actually halfway mark to 50 there, so my prediction's already out the door. Spencer's second shot is in. He hits both of them. Hageman bringing her on up. We're reaching close to the minute mark.
I thought that was a travel there.
Giesting's shot from long range is off the mark.
Nice look. Found Anderson under. Wait.
Cody Anderson puts it in, but we're going to have a stoppage in play. I think they're going to wipe it. Oh, no, we're going to count it. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be some time running off. We're going to run it under the minute mark here. Time must not have started. 52.4. They knew exactly what the time was supposed to be at 52.4 there. Dead ball, foul.
Swain on that foul there.
Yeah, foul's going to be on Swain. Looks like that's going to be his second personal foul. Josh Hageman's going to get 2 shots here as the second quarter winds down. And first one's in. Ideally, the kind of start that we kind of anticipated here, Joe.
Yeah.
And if you paid to get into this contest, it's the price of admission, baby. You're getting your money's worth here. Hageman drops.
Good D.
Both of them are going to come back the other way. Here comes the running Rams. And it's going to be foul on number 12, Cody Anderson.
Badin getting back. I'm sorry, Chris. Badin getting back on the other end really quickly.
Yep.
I like how they are doing that to stop from that transition that we were talking about before the game.
Well, and I'm pretty sure Badin wants to go up on top before the half, so partial reason as to why they're running and gunning here as the first half winds down. Hageman up, and that's good. Hageman has 3 points. All 3 free throws. Hitting the 30-second mark here. CCS looking to...
Oh, that turnover.
Yep, I guess it was off the hands of KJ Swain looking to make a pass to his teammate Cardwell, and that goes out of bounds.
Take the last shot here, Chris.
As they can, and that's probably what Badin's going to do here. 28-26, Cincinnati Christian up on top of Badin.
Oh,
KJ Swain catches it and lays it in. Here it is.
offense from Swain.
Under the 10-second mark, and there's a foul. Looks like Watkins is going to go to the line for a double bonus here. Foul's on Carwell, and that's going to be his second personal foul. Donovan Watkins is one for two at the line tonight. He's got 7 points. Off the mark. Marshall Flagg checks in for Hegeman.
Cincinnati Christian gets the last second shot here, Chris. Who you got taking it?
Oh, number 11.
Yeah.
Woods. And it's not his hands, but he's going to try and look for it. And he loses it.
Last block.
Toss, and that's going to be the half. Cincinnati Christian stays up on top. Momentum continually stays in their hands. And they're going to head into the break up on top of the host Badin Rams, 30-27. We're going to do some investigating and see if our stats were skipped correctly here. I wouldn't trust myself here being the producer here. But you're tuned in to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports Radio Network, TV network. Yeah, I got to get used to doing that. But we want to thank our sponsors. This broadcast is sponsored by Minix Drive-Thru as well as C3 Contracting. Stay right here as we hit the halftime break.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village, a proud supporter of New Miami Athletics. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village, a proud supporter of New Miami Athletics. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Badin High's Mulcahey Gym, where it is at the half. Cincinnati Christian is up on top of Badin, 30-27. Joey running down some stats here. Schweitzer has 3, Watkins has 8, Larkin has 9, Hegeman has 3, David Swinefuss has 2, Carter has 2, for Badin. Logan Woods leading the way for Cincinnati Christian with 9. Cameron Rogers 2. Kai Vance 7. McKinnon has 1. KJ Swain has 2. Cardwell has 3. Spencer has 3. And Anderson has 2. Joey, all around the board, you're seeing a little bit of this and a little bit of that from both programs.
Absolutely. You got a lot of talent on this court, and they're dishing it. And it's been a fast-paced game, like we said in the beginning. One of these two teams, they're going to have to slow their momentum. And Badin, in that second quarter, did a great job of doing that. They slowed down CCS. And then, like you said, you have different scorers on both teams that are getting the ball and finding shots and connecting them. It's going to be very crucial down the line as well for free throws. I saw that a little bit on Badin's side. They got to hit more free throws.
Right. Well, I'm looking at this right here. Badin's missed. Yeah, you're right. Badin's missed way too many free throws, especially when they had that double bonus, the bonus opportunity late in the second quarter. But you're tuned in to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
There it is.
Tonight we can drop the radio aspect of it, but Badin is trailing the visiting Cincinnati Christian Cougars 30-27. We're about 35 seconds away from tipping things back off here in the third quarter, so stay right with us. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner, located in the heart of the village, a proud supporter of New Miami Athletics.
All right, welcome back here as the Badin Rams inbound the ball for the start of the third quarter. It is 30-27. Cincinnati Christian, like we were talking about, Joey, has had momentum just about the entire game.
Oh, what? Until that.
Geesting wants to make us, hey, be quiet, guys. Be quiet. Geesing drops down a three-pointer immediately to tie this bad boy back up with 7:30 left in the third quarter.
Buckle up. This is going to be a good second half. Good defense.
Defense by none other than Donovan Watkins. That's going to be a steal for him. Hageman's going to slow it up. Is this the point where Badin ends up taking control like they did last season?
Oh!
And there it is. Geeston dropping 2 threes in a row. 6 immediately right out of the break here. Puts Badin up on top 33-30.
Geesting wants some buckets tonight.
Yes, he does. Easy buckets. Kai Vance trying to make something happen here, and if I was Hageman, I'd slow it down, and he does. He's got Watkins on the left side there. Hageman's trying, and if anything, I'd hit Spencer again. There he is.
The hot hand.
Over to Schweitzer, the general. There's a nice little drive dish to Donovan Watkins. Donovan Watkins stops, looking for a little bit of a lane, but he ends up getting it back out to Schweitzer. Schweitzer says, screw it, I got it. Off the mark, and we're going to come back the other way here.
That was a good move, though. I like that one. That's a tough finish, though. You can't.
Right, absolutely.
You're right, Chris. Watkins is a defensive machine. Love the way. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Well,
a little bit of mixed up there. Devin McKinnon tosses it into the third row, and we're going to head back this way. For those of you tuning in, you're watching a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. I'm Chris Vogt, leading the way alongside Joey Vogt, want to thank CCS graduate Matt Fleener for manning the camera duties. Appreciate it. There's a drive by
what a
Geesing,
pass.
and it is to Schweitzer, the general. Schweitzer puts his second. He's got 2 points, 2 points in the third quarter. That gives him 8.
Oh. Sorry, Chris. I thought that was
over and back. I think it was
back.
Joey. That's a good take.
That was a beauty.
Yeah, by number 13, Devin McKinnon drops that in. Here comes Hageman, stops, drives, dishes it back out to the hot hand, Spencer Geesing off the mark. Joey, he missed it because it wasn't a three-pointer. It wasn't a three-pointer. And we're going to stay here. That was off the mark there. Knocked out of bounds by Hageman. Logan Woods inbounding it. Schweitzer's going to get called for a reach on that, as the inbounds pass was attempted to go to number 20, Kai Vance.
I really like that matchup, Schweitzer and Vance.
Oh, it's been all night long. Logan Woods, and he's got some pursuit from Spencer Geesing, making a drive. Up, foul, he's going to go to line for 2. A good defensive play by Geesing, and a way to wrap it up there at the end there.
Geesing doing pretty much everything right now, starting off here in the third quarter.
Yeah, other than a Schweitzer 2-point bucket, Geesing's got 6 this quarter. Those 6 points put Badin up on top of Cincinnati Christian, 35-32, and that's where we're at right now. Geesing drops the first of 2. He's got 7 in this third quarter. And he sinks the second one.
So you can give that momentum early on in the first half to Cincinnati Christian. Slowly now, Badin's starting to push that momentum back towards them.
Yeah, the ball needs to be in Woods' hands regardless.
Yes.
He's got it at the top of the key. A little pick and roll action. Yep, they get the call, and Logan Woods gets fouled by number 11, Spencer Geesing. Spencer Geesing's got his second personal foul there. We'll reach the 4:32 mark of this third quarter for just tuning in. Badin marching their way back to take the lead after Cincinnati Christian has had basically the entire game's worth of momentum there. Beauty. Cameron Rogers with a nice little 10-foot jumper that sinks it. 37-34. Drive Spencer Geesing.
Tried to do too much on there.
Yeah, he tried to dish it to Schweitzer, and we're back the other way. Stop, popping this in. The Devin McKinnon foul. He's going to get and one.
Buckets from McKinnon.
McKinnon take a little bit of charge on the offensive end for Cincinnati Christian here in his third quarter. Chance for a three-point play off the mark. That keeps us at 37-36, Badin in favor. Hageman trying to make a play, but we're going to come back this way, and there's Watkins. Never turn your back on Watkins. Never turn your back on Watkins. He's a little muskrat. He's a little gazelle. Off the foot of Schweitzer. Conveniently over to
Larkin from downtown.
Larkin's a dead eye. That puts Badin back up on top of Cincinnati Christian, 40-36. Cincinnati Christian, as you can see, the ball control in Cincinnati Christian's end has been a little bit slower here.
Yeah.
They're playing Badin's pace now, and that's exactly what Badin wanted them to do.
Absolutely. Oh.
Schweitzer saves it. Spencer Geesing's got it, and he's going to hand it on over to Watkins to tell everybody to calm down. Hageman drives.
Oh, my goodness!
And Kai Vance says nope.
Larkin, good pump fake.
Larkin in, little rattler. And Cincinnati Christian's going to call themselves a timeout here, 42-36. We're going to take it into a break. Badin up on top of Cincinnati Christian. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Badin High's Mulcahey Gym, where it is Badin up on top of Cincinnati Christian, 42-36. It's been Badin all this third quarter. This broadcast is brought to you by Minix Drive-Thru, proudly serving Butler County with speedy, quick, convenient service, and C3 Contracting. I want to thank them, too, for sponsoring our broadcast. I want to thank you for listening to this watching this live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
That is great defense there by DeLong.
Yeah, Badin's buckling down right now. Stop, pop, Cameron Rogers off the mark, and that's going to be Badin ball. And it looked like DeLong had a hand all over it, but they're going to give it to Cincinnati Christian. Donovan Watkins doesn't want that, so he dishes it back to
that's
Larkin. Larkin give and go. The most famous play in basketball right there. They couldn't get that to go. And here comes Cincinnati Christian the other end.
Oh, you got to finish that.
Cody Anderson was contested, and that's going to come back the other way.
Oh, what a look there. Oh! Kirkendall, he's a sports writer for the Butler County High School Sports Report. Kirkendall. Other way. Oh.
A student sports reporter for the Butler County High School Sports Report for the Badin banner. We appreciate his three-pointers and we appreciate his writing. Badin has its largest lead of the contest at 9:45-36.
They are hitting on top of everything on the three-pointers this third quarter.
Alex DeLong over to number one, Enger. Enger dishes it back out. Badin using that ball control. It's the Jerry Weisengerber offense.
Yep.
Oh
dear.
Yeah,
didn't see that one.
Enger didn't. He expected Kirkendall to be looking, but Kirkendall just wasn't on the same page there, and we're going to come back the other way.
Badin has shut down Woods this second half.
Woods hasn't been asking for the ball, though. I'm surprised Woods needs to ask for that ball. Alex DeLong has been guarding him.
That's a good no call.
Woods up, no good. Woods gets it back, going to bring it back out here.
Good ball movement. Bang! Buckets for Winston Spencer. Gives CCS a little bit of momentum here. Trying to get back in this game.
As we're reaching under half a minute here in this third quarter. Kirkendall in!
Kirkendall again! It's a three-fest here in the third quarter.
Write it up, big fella. Here it is, under 10 seconds ago. Dish out over to Spencer. And he got it! Spencer answers! Spencer and Kirkendall answering each other here. Oh, he didn't shoot it. I don't know what Larkin was looking at there, but that's going to take us into the fourth quarter.
What a finish.
Yeah, don't go away here. 48-42, Badin up on top of Cincinnati Christian as we hit the final 8 minutes. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. We want to thank you for tuning in. We hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. We did. We had a little break in the action. But tonight, Joey, as we enter this fourth quarter, nothing but Badin in the second half here.
It has been, and part of the reason why their defense is outstanding, and they're cutting down on Logan Woods, and he hasn't really been called much in the second half. Let's see what CCS can do here.
Hey, get Woods involved more if they can.
Exactly.
But he can't get involved when he's on the bench.
Chris, that's a solid point.
Cameron Rogers picks up his dribble, passes it over to Winston Spencer.
Hot hands right now.
Yeah, yep. That's the man you're looking for right there.
Good block.
Good. Nice block by number 15, Andrew Larkin. Goes out of bounds, and that's going to go Badin. It must have been off the foot of one of the Cincinnati Christian Cougars. Missed that one. 6-point lead for the Badin Rams after CCS had most of the momentum in the first half. Kirkendall! Hot hand! There it is!
That's a 2 on the line. Foot was on the line there for Devin McKinnon. Kirkendall is shooting lights out from behind the line.
Well, you got two hot hands at the moment. I'd expect the ball to be in both of their hands.
Good block.
And that's Kirkendall, and that is also Spencer.
Oh, Watkins! He almost put that one in. And we got travel. Oh, boy.
All right, Carl Woods is a little upset and heated here. If I was their assistant coaches, yeah, Logan Woods' dad, his son's telling him to calm down.
Buckle down here on defense if you're Cincinnati Christian. Don't let any threes light up, especially from Kirkendall.
Yeah, if you're Cincinnati Christian defense there, Kirkendall does not want to touch the ball. Watkins, Speedy Gonzalez, over to DeLong, and DeLong pops up a 3, and that's off the mark, and the smallest guy in the car gets the ball, rebound there.
And he took it back out, smart play. Oh my goodness!
Here comes Cincinnati Christian the other way.
Oh!
Spencer Giesing goes up and contends KJ Swain.
Body.
Yeah, the herd over there is thinking that it was all ball, but maybe a little body there. KJ Swain going to go up the line for 2. That's it. KJ Swain attempting shot number 2 here.
71.4% last year at the free throw line.
At the high school level, that's not entirely too bad there, is it?
Yeah. Very impressive. Woods giving some instruction to Cardwell there.
KJ Swain drops in the second of 2 free throws, and he's got himself 4 on the day. Over to Watkins. A little give and go action to Hageman. That was a sharp pass there.
That was.
A little too hot to handle.
And a foul.
Yep, we're going to call that foul on Devin McKinnon. That's going to be McKinnon's second personal foul of the game. I want to thank you for watching the live broadcast of Badin and Cincinnati Christian to kick things off here on the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. And that's a little too much body there by Spencer Geesting.
Big possession here right now.
See what KJ Swain's got in store here, bringing it up past the timeline. Cameron Rogers with a little bit of a drive. Stop, pop, off the mark. That was an air ball, and there was no hand. No hand got that ball, and we're back the other way.
Wide
there he is! Wham-bam! Thank you, ma'am. Andrew Larkin and Kirkendall are just getting off those screens, perfectly set by the Badin Ram offense there.
And a steal.
Steal by number 11, Spencer Geesting, and that's going to...
That should be
Cincinnati
Christian ball.
Stay here, Cincinnati Christian. Oh, goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know about that one. We had a good look right here.
I'm surprised Carl Woods didn't get a little bit heated there.
Well, if Badin manages to knock down yet another 3, this place is going to go bonkers.
Switzer on over to Donovan Watkins. Donovan Watkins slowing it up, hitting the 5-minute mark of this contest. Badin they've got an 8-point lead over the Cougars. Kirkendall looking to stop and pop that shot.
Nice
Spencer
pass.
Geesting, there's inside.
That is great ball movement there.
That's what you want if you're Weisgerber. Schweitzer with 2, an easy 2 thanks to some great ball movement by the Badin Ram offense. KJ Swain setting something up here. Setting to take it himself.
Good take.
And a foul by Donovan Watkins. Good defensive play. I mean, you want to cut off that shot, and that's going to send Swain to the line for 2.
Definitely surprised Cincinnati Christian hasn't gone at Badin more down low. Taking a drive, maybe drawing a foul. And it doesn't help, you can't make the free throws.
Yep. Badin with a 10-point lead, 56-46. KJ Swain at the line for the second of 2 free throws, and he sinks it. And we've got a timeout on the play. Carl Woods is going to call full. We'll be right back on the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. Performance Toyota, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota. Matandy Steel, a proud supporter of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, our gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, professional images of your local student athletes. And Mel's Diner.
Welcome back to Mulcahey Gym. It is Badin up on top of Cincinnati Christian, 56-47. Joey, entering this final frame, what do you expect here?
I expect Cincinnati Christian to buckle up on defense. You cannot let Badin have open threes. They've just been killing Cincinnati Christian on threes, and I expect much more offense and giving the ball to Logan Woods here for Cincinnati Christian.
Inside to Donovan Watkins, hits Zach Schweitzer. Inside, there's two. Getting himself in position. He's going to get himself an opportunity for that, like you said, and one opportunity.
Badin also taking advantage of the size down low. Vance has not been able to stop Schweitzer. Schweitzer's getting a hold of him.
Well, Schweitzer has 6 points in the second half. He's got 9 overall. Looking to make it 10 here. And he does.
Badin slowly pulling away here. Still plenty of time, though.
Logan Woods, a long-range shot from Spencer, and that's rebound by little man, Donovan Watkins with a big heart.
That's the last thing you wanted there, too. Oh, it's contested three.
Right. And from here on out, you're looking at Badin just going to set up shop, do a little time killing. Hageman, a little bit of drive, dish to hurt Kirkendall. Kirkendall might have gotten away with a travel there, but ball finds a way in Andrew Larkin's hands over to Kirkendall. For Badin, you just don't want to do anything fancy, and that's that looks like what they're doing.
I keep it down low. Yep.
Schweitzer contested by Rogers. We're heading the other direction. Carl Woods, head coach for the Cougars, says, let's keep it going. And
that was big.
Devin McKinnon for three.
Cutting that one single digits now.
59-50, under 3 to play here at Mulcahey Gym at Badin High School. We got timeout, Jerry Weisgerber and company. We're going to hit it for a break. You're watching the Butler County High School Sports Report Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Badin on top of Cincinnati Christian here in the fourth quarter as we're winding this bad boy down here, 59-50. 2:40 and some change left to go here. There's Larkin. Larkin's not missing, Joey.
No, the ball movement, I'm really impressed with Badin's ball movement tonight. They've been working the ball really well.
Logan Woods looking to make a play. Donovan Watkins on the ground, which is ideal. McKinnon with the look off the mark. And we're scrambling, but it's in the hands of a Badin Ram, and that's Zach Schweitzer, the general.
Just nothing falling for Cincinnati Christian.
Kirkendall, baseline drive, nothing going, back out to Donovan Watkins. Drive, Hageman puts it up, no good. We're going to head on back this way.
It's wide open down. Yeah, Spencer in the corner.
Logan Woods is stripped by Hageman, and we're heading back the other direction. Nobody in Donovan Watkins' way, and he puts it in for two. Off the mark, and here we go. This is where Badin's going to slow it down.
Yeah, Cincinnati Christian getting extremely frantic now, taking up shots that did not need.
White towel, looks like Cincinnati Christian contingent behind us is starting to pack up. 63-50. We've got 1:08 left. Here comes the patented end of game substitutions. Everybody getting a little bit of action here. If you're Weisgerber, don't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling your kids. Underneath the number 14, Jaden Carter, and he puts it in. He gets himself 2 points. We got substitutions here. I want to thank you guys for listening to watching the Butler County High School Sports Reports Network. I'm going to get it by the end of the day, Joe. I'm going to get it.
We have all season.
Right. Wednesday we'll be heading to Lakota West for Princeton at Lakota West girls hoops action. Looking forward to that. Andy Fisherman and company.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Yeah, it's a block. They're probably going to call Jaden Carter too far into the lane. Matthew Carwell is going to hit the line for 2 here. I want to thank Minix Drive-Thru for sponsoring tonight's game. They're providing speedy, quick service. Conveniently, multiple drive-thru locations around Butler County. And we also want to thank C3 Contracting. Look them up on Facebook for pole barns and your building's needs. $65-50. And Badin has the margin here, Joey. I guess as we're winding down here, sort of ideal what we saw last year. I mean, other than Badin winning by 2, they sort of just pulled back that momentum away from Cincinnati Christian. This time it happened a little bit earlier than last year's contest.
And it all started with the plethora of threes that were dropped by Badin. And then, again, on the defense, Badin, just impressive defense. But what surprised me really about Badin was the ball movement on the offensive side. They got really good ball movement.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-pointers in that third quarter, which seemed to be the separator. Off the mark is Matthew Carwell, and that's going to be the contest. Badin 65, Cincinnati Christian 50. We'll be right back as we do a little post-game wrap-up.
Hey, this is Joey Vogt for The Report. One thing we strive to do here at The Report is recognize the local high school student athletes and their accomplishments to the best of our abilities, which is the reason why we partnered up with Performance Toyota and Rick's Tavern to crown a Performer of the Week. We choose a student athlete from each of our coverage area schools from any sports and let family, friends, and your school vote in the Report's Performer of the Week poll on our website. Tell us who you think should be in our Performer of the Week poll, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of the broadcast.
Well, as we're wrapping up here at Badin High's Mulcahey Gym, Badin takes down Cincinnati Christian 65-50 in the season opener for both squads. John, I think we've kind of pinpointed what we saw in that final half, and that was Badin gradually putting the chokehold on Cincinnati Christian in those final seconds there.
You're right. The end of the first half, Cincinnati Christian had the momentum. And then Badin's hot start in the third quarter with those 5 threes that you said earlier. They just took the game away very, very quickly. And again, we stated Woods was barely called in the second half. So Badin's defense, outstanding in the second half. And I got one score that would be in the 60s right tonight, Chris. So I'm 1 for 2.
We stayed away from asking for your 3 keys of the game because they're always wrong.
You're right, but I did get something right tonight. And it was the first try on the broadcast, too.
We want to thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. We're going to hit up Lakota West as Princeton travels into Westchester to take on the Andy Fishman and Company, the Stormin Lakota West Firebirds. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. We want to thank you for tuning in. We want to thank Matt Fleener, our camera guy. Get on in here and say, hey, Matt Fleener! All right, we'll see you guys later. Appreciate it. Take care.